Alright guys, well, Grizzly with you. The other day, I modded my transmitter, figured didn't want to run it off double A's anymore. I ripped it apart a little bit. And I strapped a Dean's on it, as you can see. Got a little Dean's connector on there, just ripped the battery tray out basically. I didn't even rip it out, I just ripped the plugs out of it, strapped a Dean's on there, and I put a 3-cell LiPo in it. And it seems to have increased my range a little bit. I haven't found the limit yet. Parking lot wasn't big enough because I had stupidly tightened down my slipper clutch way past where it should have been. I tightened it completely out. I have this thing completely tightened down. If you can see, there is no gaps where that spring is. That spring is just pressed. I did this because I got this from a friend. I got my Savage from a friend, and he had completely destroyed the slipper clutch. Bad news. See right here. That is thrashed. Well, that's done. So the drive gear's done. Everything else seems to be absolutely fine now. No other problems. So that's good. It's just the drive gear. Shredded metal fucking bits everywhere. But everything else in the drivetrain held up, so I guess it's not that bad. It's a pretty cheap part. It was like $5 or something, like 14 bucks for the upgraded piece. This place is a friggin' mess right now. I'm gonna have to clean it up one of these days. I'll give you a little look at what I got right now. Got my Jado. This is the first RC car I got. I've only been into this for about 3 years. That was the first one I got. And I got these aluminum beadlock wheels for it. I can't remember what these are. Moabs, yeah, that's what they are. Proline Moabs. It worked great for a minute. And it still works, I would assume. It's a pain in the butt tuning it. Not a huge fan of nitro. That was the first and only nitro kit I got. And then, I believe my second kit was a little Lozy DT. And then, I believe my third kit, my third kit would be the good old Revo VXL. I love this little thing. Run her off a 3-cell LiPos, and she is a little beast. She is not running at the moment, but got the RPM A-arms. Got all aluminum push rods and toe in. I got the stale CVDs. I smashed her into a curb. That's why she's missing the rear end completely. Oh yeah, and I got the Proline rim set up for it. Can't remember exactly what they're called. Nice little setup. Beadlocks. Big fan of that little truck. I need to fix it. Oh yeah, my body for my Revo. She's pretty. Got a hole in there. Get the air going through. Right through. Goes right over the motor. And I got a little scoop, a little custom scoop I made to blow right on the ESC. And then I got my drift car. It's a HPI Sprint 2 drift. I converted it to brushless. It's got a Novak brushless system in it. Here's my little custom paint job for my drifter. The old Toyota Corolla AE86. And I got my crawler. It's a Losi Comp crawler. I plan on getting a MOA conversion kit for it. You know, just make it a little bit funner, a little bit better. And then this was a Venom Creeper. Kinda useless, didn't work that well as a crawler. The Beast. Savage Flux HP. Completely waterproofed the ESC. I put the liquid tape to it. You can't really see it, but if you can see the little bit of red, that's the liquid tape coming up. The whole ESC is liquid taped. I waterproofed the servo. I got a nice digital, I think it's a Futaba servo. It's, what is it? I think it's like 450 inch-ounces of torque. It's a nice servo. I need to actually tighten up the servo saver because it's overpowering it quite easily. I love this truck. This is by far my favorite. And I was lucky enough to have a buddy who gave it to me. He had broken it and he thought it was dead basically, and I brought it back from the grave. Had to do a little open heart surgery on the ESC, and yeah, she works great now. And have a good one, guys.